Hey guys, Checky here. This is gonna be fun. Hey everyone and welcome to my first ever guitar tutorial. Please bear with me while I'm trying to get better at all this speaking to the camera and speaking English because it's not my first language, and especially how to organize a tutorial. Because the most important part of the tutorial is gonna be the second part, which you can skip right to if you want. It's about splitting the lick in three parts that's gonna help you with playing it fast and being relaxed. Everyone talks about being relaxed, but what does that actually mean? Well, at least in my opinion, it's about not being relaxed, but being efficient with your picking power and your fretting power. Alright, before that, I have a few tips for you. How to practice the feeling in the picking hand. You can start with the chords and end up to single notes. Think about down, up, palm muting strumming. Like the strings, aim for the G string mostly where the A note is, but strum both D string and B string. Play light and with accents every first beat. The speed doesn't really matter. The feeling and the accent matters the most. Alright, now you can do the same thing with the A note. You can practice muted or not muted. Alright, now the left hand technique. I have two tips about it. When to press hard, it's when you strum hard or when you pick hard. That's it, very simple, very practical, and it's gonna help all your technique in my opinion. And the second tip, it's about muting. I'm probably gonna make a whole other video about muting, but the long story short of it, it's about having two points of contact with the string that you want to be muted. For example, our lick starts with this part. Alright, you play the A note actually, but you strum muted the D and the B string. On the B string, the general rule of the 2 points of contact, it's either two fingers or one finger and the picking hand. Sometimes you're gonna have multiple points of contact, but that's the general rule. Because listen to this, if I only use the second finger, the B string still have some harmonics and noise. If I use two fingers, it sounds more percussive. That's the sound we want to, if we want to sound like Stevie or try to sound like Stevie and have that strong sound. And the D string, if I only use this finger, the first finger, again, noise and harmonics. If I use the picking hand, it sounds percussive. So you want to have both, like the picking and the strong picking with the muting. Alright, now the second part of the video. We're gonna have here the lick with the three parts, so we don't have it already here. And the first part is gonna be this. Don't think about speed, think about having fun with the part and the lick, and think about the sound and the accent. The accent comes on the slide, on the A to the B string, to the B note. Alright, now the second part of the lick. Sometimes you mute those open strings, sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter that much, honestly. And now try to link them together. Alright, and the third part of the lick is gonna be this. The accents are usually, you can hear them or are at the start of the part. Alright. Here you pick 2 times on the A note, and the second time you start the slide with the ham, do the pull off, and then you play the final E. Alright, so this is my first tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it and hopefully learned something from it, and see you next time. Please subscribe if you like it, and if you want the full tab for this lick, it's on my Patreon. It's only $5. It helps the channels a lot. These videos takes a long time to make. Alright, have a good one.